Welcome to the Diary of a Medicinal Chemist.
Previously, we stated that the liver is the major site for metabolism in the body, and there are a number of processes that goes on in the liver. The liver can be likened to what we can describe as the immigration office of the body, in the sense that it checks whatever is coming into the bloodstream via the oral route, whatever is coming into the bloodstream through the hepatic portal and so on. Now, so what happens in the liver is we have a group of enzymes called the CYP 450. That's the cytochrome 450 enzymes. They are very important class of enzymes which are responsible for the biotransformation, or in other words, metabolism of drugs in the body. Now, what happens is in this, there are a number of them. They are grouped into, we have four families. There are four families. There are four families, 1 to 4, and they have six subfamilies, A to F, and they have 20 isozymes. 20 isozymes, 1 to 20. And there are some of them that are very common. For instance, we have the CYP3A4, we have the 2C9, we have the 2C19, we have the 2A6, 2A6, and so on. So these are very important members that are particularly important when it comes to metabolism of drug. Particularly this 3A4 is very important. In fact, it is said to be responsible for the metabolism of up to 50% of drugs. Now, this is where the physician or the pharmacist would ask one not to use some certain kinds of drug in addition to other drugs, or some should not eat some certain kind of foods. That is to avoid drug-drug interaction, because there are some drugs that can inhibit, for instance, the 3A4. Now, when you inhibit the CYP3A4, that means the CYP3A4 will not be able to carry out its function of metabolizing another drug. Therefore, if you use it with another drug, if you use a drug that is an inhibitor of CYP3A4 and you use another drug, that means once the drug is able to inhibit the function, the CYP3A4 will not be able to perform its original function. That would lead to toxic levels, rise in toxic level, because